Hey friends, I'm Shelly. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a wife and mother of this beautiful 10-month-old girl. Her name is Luna. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to do it vlog style, and I will be giving you a tour of Luna's nursery. Like I said, she's 10 months old, so everything you see in here will be for around that age range, between 9 and 12 months. So I'm also going to let you know where I purchased everything, approximately how much I spent for everything if I can remember. If there's anything that you'd like to know more about, let me know and I can send you a link to it. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I make weekly videos on all things mommy, including our lifestyle and our travels. So if you're ready, let's get started with our nursery tour. Here's a look of what the room looks like from the door. Say hi, Loons. And let's get into everything. So the first thing you'll see when you come in on the door is Luna's wall of shoes. I added this shoe rack on my Amazon baby registry, and I believe it was around $17. And then that's Luna's hooded towel. That one came from Carter's. So next up, you'll see this huge mural. It's actually wallpaper. So I found a lady on Etsy that had these, and all I did was send her my color scheme for what I wanted for the nursery, and she sent me back like 3 or 4 different options, and then I chose this. It came in 4 panels, and let me tell you guys, putting up wallpaper was so stressful, and it was extremely difficult. It took my husband and I a few days to do it, and my husband is super handy. So if you're thinking about wallpaper, like, definitely think twice about it because it was almost harder than giving birth. Next is Luna's dresser, and I know you guys have seen this in so many different vlogs on YouTube. It came from IKEA. It was 3 of the heaviest pieces of furniture. I mean, 3 packages that you had to put together. And my husband said that this was one of the hardest pieces he's ever put together from IKEA. And like I said before, he's super handy. It took us 6 hours to do. So on top of the dresser, I have my diaper caddy, and I just did a video recently on what's in my diaper caddy, so I can link that below for you to watch as well. I have the Kikaroo peanut changer. I love this thing. And over here, I just have a little bit of decor. This is all of her pacifiers. So we speak in Serbian as well as English to Luna. And so in Serbian, dude is like the plural form of pacifiers. And then I also have a little bit of Valentine's decor. I bought this at Dollarama. And this, my sister purchased for her. It was part of her Christmas gift. It turns these lights on and then it shows on the ceiling. She really likes that when she's going to sleep. So next up is this section over here. So we have the Ubi diaper pail. I really love the Ubi diaper pail. It keeps the scent out. We also have this air purifier that I keep on. It's supposed to purify the air, and also I like it because I think it helps with the smell of the diapers. And then over here we have her laundry basket, and I watched quite a few YouTube videos on nursery tours when I was pregnant, and a lot of people suggested getting a laundry bin that was plastic instead of fabric because babies soil so many things. And then also I got one with holes just in case I didn't want anything getting like moldy or smelly in there. And then over here, I have this floor lamp that I got from IKEA a really long time ago. And if you see down here, we just taped the foot pedal to the floor, and that was really easy for changing diapers in the middle of the night when we first had Luna. Here are a few things that I really love. So this Cowgirls Welcome sign came from my best friend. This is one of Luna's very first ultrasound pictures. I love that. This love sign I got at HomeSense once, I think, and it was on clearance for like $7. And that picture is from my engagement party. Ma'am, I had this couch before. It was in this room. So in the 3 bedrooms, we had our room together, and then he had a room that he turned into an office, and I had this room, which I had as a closet. And in the closet was this pink couch. And I love this pink couch. It came from IKEA. It was about $230 maybe 10 years ago. And it folds down into like a little bed. And there's a few of Luna's stuffies and this really nice blanket. It's super soft. It came from Indigo. My husband got it for me for Christmas one year. And then these curtains, they're blackout curtains. I got them from IKEA. I believe they were around $80, and I wasn't sure they were going to match when I first got them. But then once I got the wallpaper, everything kind of just like came together. So these two pieces were given to me by two of my best friends. The one on the right was made for my birthday last year by my best friend Sue. And the one on the left, my best friend Erin bought for Luna before she was even born. I have a diffuser, Google Home, and I always love my Google. I had one in my living room and I knew I needed one in here, and I really, really love having it in here. It makes it really easy to ask Google things like conversions for medicine and like, can I take this? Can I take that when I'm breastfeeding? I don't know. It's really helpful. On the top shelf, I keep a cup of water to fill the diffuser and then some of my essential oils. And then we've got books and more books and more books. This was also given to me by my best friend Sue the same time she made that one for my birthday. It's covered because Luna's naked. That was one of her first pictures. This chair is not a rocking chair, but it's more special because it came from my father-in-law who passed away 5 years ago, and I just think he would be really happy to know we were nursing his baby in this chair. The crib I found on Kijiji, and there's a really cool story that goes with it. So there's a gentleman that was really trying to get rid of it because his wife was about to give birth, like on the day that I got it from him. She did give birth, and their previous baby had not slept in it ever. So she just wanted it out of their small apartment. She said, get rid of it for whatever you want. And I found this crib with the mattress for $100. And I mean, like, that's the greatest deal ever. And it was like barely used. Above Luna's crib, we have this little wall decal that says, let her sleep, for when she wakes, she will move mountains. And I love that quote. I bought that on Amazon before she was born, and that cost probably $35 or so. We have a Motorola camera. Honestly, this camera costs like $150, and it's not as good as the cheap one that we got on Amazon for like 80 bucks. And this sign was made for me by my old boss. You would have seen other ones of her signs around our home. Here's an overview of Luna's closet. We did take off the door because I thought it would be a lot easier, and I really think it was a good decision. So I'll take you through and show you a few of the things in here. So up here we have her carrier that she's not really fond of, and then her baby sleeping bag because we took her camping when she was 5 months old. You can also see that video. I'll link it down below. And then I made a medicine cabinet for her before she was even born, and it was the smartest thing that I ever did because I never wanted for anything. She just had her first cold last week, and I had everything on hand. So we have the nose Frida, Tylenol, Vicks, that type of stuff up top for colds. And then in the middle one is all of her teething type stuff and all of my essential oil rollers that I had made before she was born as well. And then in the bottom one is all stuff that could ease like tummy troubles and stuff, gripe water, Oval, Casintol, that type of stuff. This has been super helpful, and it's a lot easier for my husband to find things. In this one, I just have like the extra camera. This was the insert from her car seat. I've got her baby headphones, which she hasn't had to use yet, things like that. This is her muslin blanket milestone sheet. In this one, I have a whole bunch of like extra wipes and wipe packages and stuff like that. And then down here is all those travel size things that people gave to you for free when you were pregnant. I keep those down here, and then when I am traveling, I just put them in her little travel case, and I have the right size of everything. Up here we have extras of like body wash and lotion. This was made by my best friend Brittany. She just sent it to Luna for Christmas. Over here, this is her life jacket for the summertime when we go on boats and stuff. I have a few extra books that she hasn't opened yet. She received tons of piggy banks, as you can see, for Christmas and for just being born. And then in this and this, my mom, my dad, and my best friend Sue all bought her a cute pair of earrings. This is her travel sleep animal, the sound machine. Sorry, sleep owl, the sound machine. This was made by my cousin's wife for our wedding, and we use it to keep all of Luna's keepsakes from when she was in the hospital, well, when she was born. Up here, those are her hand and footprints, and you'll also see that we have a fist pump there because we did this when she was 6 weeks old, when we first took her on her first road trip up north, and she still didn't have her hand open, so we had to do a fist bump. And then there's some extra boxes that I could put things in, more memories and stuff. And then this dark pink one is pretty much pictures that I had in this room when it was my room. Next up, we have all of her clothes. These are the types of things that need to be hung, like jackets and dresses and stuff. This dress is what she's gonna wear for her first birthday party in 2 months. My other best friend, Alexis, bought that for her. It's a little too small, so I'm gonna have to exchange it. On this side is summer stuff that'll fit her. And these middle ones are things that fit her right now. And all of these ones are things that don't fit her just yet. Most of these clothes were bought by my mom when she travels here from Grenada, which is where she lives. And by my sister-in-law who works for the company that makes all the cute baby clothes. Down here, we have Luna's first Halloween costume. That's her little baby suitcase. I have the matching mommy suitcase. These boxes have old clothes in them, and that one down at the bottom as well. These are her Christmas decorations that I took down, and then this is her pack and play that we travel with. My sister bought her this rocking unicorn before she was even born, and I said, what is this baby going to do with a rocking unicorn? But she loves it. Down here, we have the My Best Friend pillow that I don't use anymore. That's her air humidifier. I used it a lot when she was just sick. There's some extra clothes, again, that don't fit her anymore. And these are swim diapers and regular diapers that are too big for her that were given to us by friends. This chandelier is one of like my most prized possessions. I found it at Home Depot for like $26. They were just trying to get rid of them. It was years and years ago, but like I just love it. And I'm so happy that Luna has a chandelier in her room because it's like so pretty and girly. Like who doesn't want a chandelier in their bedroom? So the last thing that I'm going to do is show you guys what's in each of the drawers. I'm just going to take off this garland here so it's easier. So the first drawer has her socks, bloomers, and baby hats. The second drawer is where we put the overflow of diapers as well as wipes. Third drawer has all of her burp cloths as well as her washcloths, and then the case for the nail file. Then this drawer has all of her swimsuits and headbands, as well as the changeable, the garbage bags for her Ubi diaper pail, and then these pink scented garbage bags for her regular garbage. In the next set of drawers, so these are all of her sleepers, and these are all of her pajamas and pajama pants. This drawer has all of her like pants, and for now her long sleeve onesies. I will change that as a season change. And then we go down here. This has her sleep sacks, her beach towels, all of her receiving blankets, and just a few extra things as well. And then in the last drawer is where we have all of her crib sheets, as well as all of the like cozy blankets that I put on her when we leave the house, because we live in Canada and it's cold 6 months out of the year. When we were looking for a rug, I wanted something with a high pile, but then when I looked at the ingredients on it, it had this name, Polly something on it, and I wasn't sure what it was, but then I had Googled it, and it said that it can like lead to cancer. So we ended up going with a wool rug, and I'm really happy about it. It's not as comfortable, and I really got to watch her. We gotta watch her when she's on it because she could still fall and hurt herself. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments how you thought everything turned out in here. It's super girly and pink, just the way I like it. I hope you got some inspiration for your own nursery if you're gonna create one soon, or you want to give some ideas to other people. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram at mrs.shelly.shoosh. Give this video a thumbs up, like I said, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch up with you next week in a new video. Bye!